Hello, it's Carly and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I tie-dye my little tanks. I got this plain white tank from Zara. It was about $5.90, so like $6, and I tie-dyed it using this RIT dye that I get from Amazon. It takes just a few days to come on in. Altogether this costs maybe $10 and it makes the cutest shirt. For this green top I use the apple green, but today I'm actually going to be using this tan color. I have 3 tanks here that I'm going to be making for a couple of my friends in the tan color. But first you have to soak them in warm water. So I just soaked these in warm water in the sink. Next what I do is just crinkle up the shirt, not in any specific way. I don't really love the spiral look, it's just the way I like to do it. You just make it a little messy and put a rubber band around. These tanks are so small that you really only need maybe 2 rubber bands. And wrap it around like this. I'm gonna do this with each one. You could use more rubber bands, less rubber bands, and I will link everything that I use in this video below. Next, I filled this up with about a little less than 2 ounces of the dye, and then the rest up with water and the tiniest dab of dish soap because that's supposed to help with the texture. I suggest using gloves as you do this, but I keep forgetting to get some, so I am just going to be super careful. The website of this RIT dye actually gives you exact measurements to get the shades that you want, and we're just gonna start. This dye comes out looking really dark, but then it washes out a lot when you soak it for a while and then in a wash. I'm just going to use a paper towel to flip them. This looks very brown on the camera, however I know it's going to wash out a lot lighter to more of a tan creamy color. Once I've done as much as I'd like, I'm going to put these all in this plastic bag and let them soak for about 8 to 24 hours in my shower. Now I'm going to do 2 more shirts but in a blue color, so I'm going to be doing the same exact thing. Fill the rest up with water. Same thing, put these in a bag to soak. Here on top of my dryer, so it's loud, but first I'm going to do the blue ones. Take the rubber bands off. Once again, you should be wearing gloves. That's what it looks like now, but it'll bleed through and get lighter throughout the rest of it when we wash it. Let's see. You have to wash it on a cold cycle though. So it is the next morning. As you saw, I washed all of these. The blues I washed after 8 hours and they came out like this. I'm obsessed. They look gorgeous. And then the greens I washed next, and that was after 9 hours, and it came out pretty similar to how it did the first time. And then the tan ones I washed after 10 hours, and these came out so cool. I'm in love. I'm so happy I made a tan one for myself too. And now I'm gonna go drop these off on my friend's stoops. And there we have it. That's all I did. It is super easy. I washed them on a cold cycle like I showed you. Then I just let them dry on a drying rack overnight, and that's it. They came out so good. I'm so happy with how they came out. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe so I can see you guys in my next video. Love y'all.